Series 13 is on its way.
And with the Doctor Who trailer nowhere in sight, we thought it seems the right time to start theorising.
So, here are our predictions for Series 13. You may be expecting us to talk about the many leaks, but don't worry.
This video is spoiler free. All we will talk about is the information officially revealed from the BBC. So let's get on to the list.
First up, when is it coming? After the events of the recent New Year's special Revolution of the Daleks, Doctor Who confirmed that despite the restrictions and the pandemic, that Series 13 is actually coming this year.
But when? We are now halfway through the year, surely we can't have that much longer to wait. Well, we're predicting the 31st of October, also known as Halloween. And it's also my birthday! Woohoo!
Which is besides the point.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, this could be exactly what this era and this Doctor needs. The current era has been really light-hearted and dark moments have been sparse.
But in recent episodes, the Doctor has had a lot more dark moments, and we personally feel this is her at her best.
So could Series 13 be a little bit darker, with a start on Halloween night? We hope so.
Will the Masters return? One of the biggest parts of Series 12 was the brand new Master, who made quite an impression.
Even dropping this bombshell. So surely we have to see him again in Series 13. But wait, didn't the Master die at the end of Series 12?
Nah. We've seen enough Doctor Who to know he doesn't die that easily. In fact, at the end of The Timeless Children, the Master says, "All of you, through here, now."
Which means it's not just the Master that survived, but the Cybermasters as well. This could make one epic finale.
Imagine the Doctor fighting her worst enemy and dead Time Lords reanimated as Cybermen. Pretty dark stuff.
Could there be more Doctors on the way? Another huge twist in Series 12 was the introduction of a brand new Doctor. And we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
But the big question is, will any of these questions be answered? Well, we think it could go two ways.
Either the fugitive Doctor will return and her character will be explored more, and maybe we might find out where she actually comes in the timeline. Like, is she really pre-Hartnell?
Or, now that we know the Timeless Child arc exists, we might even see more Doctors. We may even see the Morbius Doctors.
It's probably most likely going to be the return of the fugitive Doctor. But I don't think we've seen the end of the Timeless Child arc just yet.
How long will Yaz and Dan last? Series 13 is set to have new companion Dan join the TARDIS team. And despite Ryan and Graham leaving, Yaz is still eager to stay.
Don't want to worry anyone, but the last few companions that had that mentality were Rose,
Donna,
and Clara. Let's just say it wasn't a happily ever after.
So it's not looking good for Yaz, but what about Dan? Well, although it's his first series, we think it could end up being his last. This is mainly because the last comedian that was a companion was Matt Lucas, who played Nardole. And he only lasted one series.
And so did Catherine Tate, who played Donna. I mean, he might last longer, but it's not looking likely.
Well, at least we know the Doctor's going to be fine.
Is Series 13 the 13th Doctor's last series? Although nothing has been confirmed, it seems very likely Series 13 will be the 13th Doctor's last.
But we don't think she's gonna go in the finale of Series 13. We think it makes more sense for the Doctor to go in the next New Year's special.
We've had Resolution,
and more recently Revolution of the Daleks.
Each one has got bigger in scale and has seemed to follow the same ongoing storyline.
So we expect no different for the third. We might even see the return of Davros or the Emperor Dalek. It would be massive! So it makes sense for the 13th Doctor to go in this story.
And it would make all 3 New Year's specials act like a trilogy, ending with... well, there's a lot of options, but it's probably something beginning with an R.
So that's it. Thank you so much.
No! You've forgotten a really important one.
What?
Will Yaz's police career get a mention because she can't go on a break forever? I mean, is she fired? Is she still on a break? I mean, how? That doesn't happen in jobs.
We'll leave it there.
But what do you think? Will any of these predictions come true? And should we be expecting to see the first episode on Halloween night?
Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, feel free to click the red button down below to join the adventure.
I've been Christopher.
And I've been Lewis.
And you've been...
brilliant!
So crazy passion and we wanted you to know. So are you sitting comfortably? Our tribute to the show is, if we had to choose another, we just wanna know.